Hello, adorables. Welcome to my channel, everyone. Give me it. She wants to play. That one doesn't squeak. Look at her little mouthy. Look at her mouth. That's so cute. Okay. So what I started this video for, and I'm getting very distracted. Puff puff pass. I got all my bills paid, which I'm kind of surprised it happened because there are accounts that aren't working. It's not me. It's not my connection. It is their site. And you have to go in it a certain way, or like these different companies, I swear. And then there was some kind of hacking going on. Remember that? The big hacking, and the planes wouldn't even take off. So, and everybody's social security number and all kind of stuff got stolen. So I don't know what's going on with accounts and their security and who has access to what. There is no telling. It's probably like AI linked together all of that stuff, and it's not compartmentalized anymore. It's like AI has free reign just through it. It could be some kind of thing like that got upgraded. Okay, well, I want to show you here. This is my book, and I write everything I gotta write goes in one book because I don't want to get lost, look all over the place. So mostly every single thing, unless I'm doing something completely different. I don't have any other, but there's got to be something in here I wrote in. Oh, that little journal. I was gonna put something in it every day. I got really tired of that. I can't do anything consistently every single day except breathe and play with Dobby. I could do that with my eyes closed. Give it back. She go give it back. I don't have to tell her. She's like, hold it tighter, Mom. Let me pull it. I want to pull it. She does not really want to play the chase game. She wants to play the tug of war. Okay. Go chew on it. You're good. So what I got here in my book of pretty much everything for 15 years, all my receipts is logged in the back. I'm not going to flip through just in case somebody going to play that dumb freeze frame and there's some phone number or God knows what on it. This page is safe. Why don't we just get my wallet out of you? I was looking at it. I got something to put in it today. I had to use my credit card too. I might be able to show you this if I keep the envelope. So I got a refund in the form of gift cards, but not really gift cards. It's like, what the frick? They're cards. They're in the wallet. They're like business cards, okay? And they came in this envelope from that place because they took so long to respond that my credit card would not issue a refund or something. Not my credit card. The place I ordered it through wouldn't refund it to the credit card. That's what it was. So they gave me gift cards. I was like, okay. Which is guaranteeing that I use them there, and they're not really giving me any money back, are they? No. Look at that envelope. That's how that came. I didn't do that. I opened it like this. I was going to open it on video, and I was like, you'll flip it over, show your address. Let me show you what they look like. Is that bullshit? It better not be no bullshit. Okay? Because they're not brand new. They are not brand new. I don't want to hear no bullshit. He said he was sending $10 gift cards. These don't look like gift cards. I couldn't give them away. Look how old this one is. They've already been redeemed by somebody else. And then there's this one. What the fuck? And the envelope was open. So whoever opened the frickin' envelope realized they weren't gift cards. And they didn't take them. They thought they were business cards, right? Or somebody's, no, because it's from the right place. Who the fuck is doing that? Nobody's replacing anything there except the person who put them in the envelope. And this just came from up in Monroeville to Turtle Creek. Who did that in the department? From Monroeville to Turtle Creek. Somewhere in the local system to get a couple miles. That happened. But I could receive shit from China better than that. That's local. Needs to be investigated. And I don't know what this game is. Here, I guess it's okay. But it's not like... This can slide under the books. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's what that looks like to me. Because they're all different signatures and shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. They better accept them. Because it does... Like, I don't know. How do I know that I can't go and print these frickin' cards? I'm going to look stupid going and paying like this. You know what I mean? I'm going to look like I make shit up all the time. And look at all this shit I got. Get fucking real. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay. I'm just saying. You want to know what happened? I don't want to ruin it because I enjoyed opening. You know, I got a video out of me opening the food and everything. There was bones in the fish. There was like a hard gray part on the side of the fish. And there was bones in it. They were little. And I took them out of my mouth and there was still some in the fish. And that it took... They kept saying, like, they can't find this order. I ordered it through Grubhub, right? I'm going to get to what's in the book in a minute. And everything, it cost over $50. The food would have been like $35. And then it was extra, so it was $50. So because they took so long, but I had to keep on them. Because, and then the second time, or third time, I thought for sure this went through, and I didn't check on it, you know? And then when I was looking in my books, I'm like, wait a minute. So I went on the credit card site, and it's like nothing been refunded anywhere. So I had to contact them again. Like, that's why they gave me the whole $50 worth. Because it took them a full month and they couldn't even put it back on the frickin' account. It had been so long. Over 30 days. And it's like, what is the frickin' problem here? I should have got a lawyer. Anyway. Yeah, I opened it up. I enjoyed that, and then I got to the fish. And I thought I was going to enjoy the fish until I bit into some bone. It was small for the price, but I wanted the taco salad. I wanted the fish. The coleslaw sucked. And the extra tartar sauce, well, I didn't really need that because I couldn't eat a fish with bones in it. So I just like picked a couple pieces off. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I didn't eat the whole thing because it was like in my mind, ouch, that just fucking hurt. So that it sat in the refrigerator for a while and I kind of just picked at it, you know? Because I was scared to eat it. Anyway, now it's gone. I should have saved them fucking bones. Okay, I didn't. This is the end result. I'm not satisfied. Can you get it? I'm not fucking satisfied with what the hell just went down when I spent over $50 to get that shit and make me happy. And it was a big disappointment, but I was so happy to get it, and like the flavors were there. It was good. It's like I was excited and it was fucked up at the same time. I dealt with it really good. I have handled the situation very well. If it was a test, I feel that I have passed. Okay, now what I wrote here is I wrote this like 10 years ago or something. Okay? So, the Daily Digest, Al Gore. Look, I even wrote the video, all the information for the video down. I must have really wanted that. Okay, so it's like Al Gore admits chemtrails are real. Okay, published February 25th, 2013. The Ellen Show. Maybe that's something different. Channel 4, NBC. She holds up a book, Al Gore, The Future. Ellen don't know if the rumors are true or not. Scientists are trying to figure out a way to block the sun to try to slow down global warming. Okay, so we're talking about 2013. That's 11 years ago they're talking about this shit. And people start talking about they're seeing shit up by the sun. You gotta listen. They're not making shit up. I mean, some of the videos, I saw the sun blinking a couple weeks ago. When it hit the horizon and went down, it wasn't actually, like there was so much light that it looked like the sun was still up. Like, so when that part went down, so the sun was already down. So when all that light finally went down, there was this flashing in the sky. And I recorded this out my window. I was shooting up real close to the sun because I didn't want to get the sun. And you could see these silver things. And if it would have been a light bulb, it would have been insects. You know what I mean? It would have been little moths. But this was the frickin' sun. What was up there? And there was they looked like big solar panels that were like flashing or something flying. That was not birds because it was up there too high and too much of a distance. Like, what the fuck would they be doing? It wasn't birds. Anyway, my neighbor come out and she started talking to me, distracted me. So when I was uploading the videos to the computer, I deleted it because that's what I remembered when I saw that video. I thought, oh man, I fucked that video up. And I forgot all about what I had actually captured on the video. And I deleted it. That was years ago. That was not too many years ago, maybe 2 years. Okay. And then, so Al Gore is like, yeah, it's a measure of a feeling of desperation for some of them. And Ellen's like, are they really thinking they can do that? And Gore's like, some of them are seriously proposing, and I think it's completely nuts. You put another kind of pollution, sulfur dioxide, up to orbit, cover the atmosphere. The sky won't really be blue in the same way it is now, but it would block some of the sun's heat You know what? It's not the sun that's making the heat. You know, it's if space is freezing freaking cold, it's the atmosphere that's making the heat. And the sun's radiation is like coming through the shield, through like there's energy shields up there. What the frick is up there? I don't know. It's energy. It's pressure and lack of pressure. I don't know what the fuck atmosphere. It has to be a force field of some kind. Okay, whatever. And of course, there are a lot of problems with what they are proposing. It turns out plants need sunlight. Yeah, shit. Everything's dying in my yard, bit by bit. One tree kind of went above some stuff. There were like these bushy trees that have these big flowers on them. And they were growing kind of wild. And some of them, they were dying. They couldn't get enough sunlight. The other ones were like crowding it out. It had to get taller and taller to get the light. And then everything on the sides, they were trying to grow real far out to the side. But it was all weak underneath and shit. Because they weren't getting pruned. Then the plants had to keep stretching, and a lot of them were done. Anyway, it got crazy out in the yard. Two different trees have gone down past 15 years. I don't know what I'm looking at now. Refer to link. Bioluminescent trees could light up our streets. It wouldn't stop. The acid. I don't know what I wrote. The acidifications of the oceans. It really should be another wake-up call for why we need to stop putting all this pollution up there. We put 90 million tons every day up there. 90 million tons of pollution. And then they say we the people, are responsible for the goddamn pollution when we're the ones that are fighting against the oil. This is the way they want to run the system. We're going along with it. We're all taking part in this because it's so big. Everybody else is doing it. It don't matter. And it's just how we live. And we know it's wrong. We know we don't even want to use cars this way. But like these batteries, it's just as bad for the environment to harvest the battery, whatever is in the battery, the lithium and all that. It's just as fucking bad. I don't know what's in it. And where they get this energy from, the solar panels only operate at like 4% efficiency, 7% efficiency. Nothing is up there to like 75% efficiency like there could be. They're not allowed to make it. They're not allowed to make it. If you don't think this is a prison, you have to pay for any exemption from the law. You want to go hiking, you want to go in a cave, you want to go fishing, you want to drive a car, you have to pay for exemption from the law because everything is illegal. Anyways, this is what I was trying to talk about. Because you have to listen to people when they say something's up. When they say that they're all in cahoots at the top of this pyramid, CERN is involved in this shit because they turned on CERN. So that's the largest freaking magnet in the world. And they still haven't proven gravity. It's just a theory. If it's magnetism, and they're fucking with the world's largest magnet, the size of a city, kind of colliding atoms, there's a ripple effect to that. There's a bond that one molecule or atom. It could be in one place at one time and another place at another time at the same exact time. Past, present, future, distance doesn't mean quantum entanglement. And they're playing with this shit. And then we're wondering what the fuck is the Mandela effect. And then people point the finger at you and laugh at you, and people like you that are trying to figure out and link this shit together. You know, to say, hey, you're a conspiracy theorist, and they talk shit about you, but they are the ones that are brainwashed. It is so fucked up. The world is so fucked up. Yeah, because I don't take part in it the same way. I can't even watch a movie without analyzing it. I can't even look at a fucking woman anymore without thinking she's a fucking man. That is what the frick is going on. Brainwashing, baby, affecting your mind, your psychology. Because everybody else does it. Put yourself alone, isolate yourself, and truly be alone. And see how much you enjoy people and the same old shit every day. It's a circus out there. Create your own circus. Right, Dobby? That might be a last look at Charlie Beans. Okay, well, I talked too much. Peace out and God bless my adorables.